Hey y'all, it's Andrea. As you can see, well, maybe you can see, as you can tell, it's rainy out today. It's been very rainy out lately. Oh, there's train tracks right there. I couldn't sleep last night, but I was feeling inspired because I was reading some some Ralph Waldo Emerson. Some excerpts from Walden Pond, and I really wanted to be in nature today, even though it was rainy. So I was like, you know what? I can bundle myself up. I can pack a day pack. I can put on some rain gear. I can brawn up and get outside, even though it's a little bit chilly and it's sprinkling out. So I biked from my house early this morning on no sleep to this park. And I've never been here before, but it's really pretty. And I'm gonna explore it and eat some hot thermos oatmeal and read some Emerson to you guys and then head back. So yeah, it's a beautiful day.
I do not know how to distinguish between our waking life and a dream. Are we not always living the life that we imagine we are?
Oh my god, there's turkeys right up there. See? Look what you see when you go outside. Are they running away from me? I think they are, but there's literally turkeys up there. Like right in front of me. And I just got here, so that's pretty cool.
The millions are awake enough for physical labor, but only 1 in a million is awake enough for effective intellectual exertion. Only 1 in 100 millions to a poetic or divine life. To be awake is to be alive. I have never yet met a man who is quite awake. How could I have looked him in the face? I would fain improve every opportunity to wonder and worship as a sunflower welcomes the light. The more thrilling, wonderful, divine objects I behold in a day, the more expanded and immortal I become. If a stone appeals to me and elevates me, tells me how many miles I have come, how many remain to travel, and the more, the better, reveals the future to me in some measure, it is a matter of private rejoicing.
I wish you guys could really see it.
A single gentle rain makes the grass many shades greener, so our prospects brighten on the influx of better thoughts. We should be blessed if we lived in the present always and took advantage of every accident that befell us, like the grass which confesses the influence of the slightest dew that falls on it. I wish to live ever as to derive my satisfactions and inspirations from the commonest events, everyday phenomena, so that what my senses hourly perceive, my daily walk, the conversation of my neighbors, may inspire me, and I may dream of no heaven but that which lies about me.
Illuminati. Hey. The other place didn't have any good place to sit down, so I biked all the way back to Wilcox. So I probably biked 10 miles. Maybe not quite. Probably like 8 miles. And I need a fucking break. So I'm gonna try and eat some oatmeal. So as you can see, I'm wearing a rain poncho, rain pants, and a rain jacket. And And I probably would have stayed pretty dry, you know, if I weren't biking. But when you're biking like that, there's just no way. I couldn't keep my hoods on because I was so hot. Right now I'm super hot. I'm sure in like 10 minutes I'll be cold. You know, from just... But that was a really good workout. And here's my oatmeal. Nice and warm. Oh, look. Oh. Well, the place where I'm at now is really beautiful. I just went, but it's really rainy. So I gotta stop filming before I ruin my camera. But I am in a little circle grove of trees. And there's nice autumn colors around me. Hey. Ooh, it's chilly. Holy crap. I need to get home. I think I'm drenched to the bone. Gonna get in a hot shower. Oh, here it is. My bike. My precious dear little bike. My beloved bike of mine. Okay, well, I'm about to get on it and get the fuck home because I'm officially cold. Alright, first things first. Now that that's out of the way, what's up? It's Andrea. I just am all showered and warm again from my little morning bike excursion. Sorry. I'm in a lot of pain now, so I'm squeamish. Anyway. I was drenched when I got home, so I had to jump right in the shower because once I stopped moving, my body cooled down and I got chilly really quick. So now I'm all warm and dry. And some side notes, things that I learned. I could have dressed a little bit like with one less layer because if I had one less layer, I wouldn't have gotten as hot when I was biking. But I was like hot and wet from my own sweat. And then there's a barrier, and then there's the outside moisture from the rain. It made for a weird combination. So I could have dressed lighter than what I did, and then I could have packed lighter too because I brought like a notebook, I brought another book, I brought a jar of peanut butter, I brought a thing of almonds, and that was just ended up being way too much stuff. So this is good practice for me. And maybe you guys are sitting there in your bed and it's cold out today and you're thinking, what the heck is wrong with her? Like, she's crazy. She's gonna crawl out of her bed and take herself on some little adventure for what? So she can be cold and miserable when she gets back? My words for you are, well, I have wanderlust. I want to travel. I want to see the world. I want to see natural landmarks. I want to experience the elements. And so to me, a little rain isn't something to be upset about. And every time that I go out on a day like this, and every time that I venture out of my comfort zone and experience nature, that's just prepping me for my time in the mountains. Because even though I'm living in the middle of a city right now, don't let that fool you. Like, I am going to be a wilderness girl. So, like I said, every time I go on a hike like this or a bike like this, it's practice for when I am going to be living in the mountains and going to be doing this sort of thing every day. My ultimate goal, well, not my ultimate goal, but my next goal for right now is to WWOOF. WWOOF is WWOOF, is Worldwide Opportunities on Organic Farms.
So I want to go volunteer on an organic farm in the mountains, probably Colorado, and learn how to cultivate food from the earth, learn how to grow things and cook things and ingrain things into my daily routine that are fundamentally healthy for me and going to sustain my life. Like I said, I'm addicted to sugar, and it's really hard to resist the urge to eat junk food. They say it's comparable to cocaine, you know. I'm an addict, and right now I'm staving off the cravings. I'm trying to do everything, cut all refined things out, so basically all processed foods out, and it's going well, but my point is just that every time you step outside, I feel like if you actually take a minute to be quiet and still and center yourself, you will feel reconnected to a sense of wholesomeness, to a sense of connectivity, to a sense of health, because you're just around a living network of life force, basically, because one aspect of nature is a tool and a benefit to another aspect of nature. Like a tree is a home to a bird, and worms eat dirt and poop out nutrients that trees eat, and birds eat the worms, and one of them dies and a mushroom or a bug or bacteria eats its carcass. Like, maybe that sounds weird, but to me that sounds cool, because everything is a part of each other and it's living and it's right there growing in your face. So I hope my little fall adventure inspired some of you to have your own little fall adventure, because maybe you'll be surprised at what you find, not only out there but in here. So I love you and peace out. See you in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail.